Hello, my beauties. It is time for a get ready with me. I am at work and I'm putting on a little face because I'm going to see my boyfriend after work, and I'm really excited about that. What I'm putting on right now is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream because my face needs some major hydration. I've been breaking out. My skin's been going through it big time. Just going through it, and I think it's stress. I've been working a lot. That's why I haven't had a lot of get ready with me's. I haven't been waking up in time to put on makeup. Getting another one. So we're gonna do it now. So I got on the website Plenty of Fish, and I was on there like 12 hours, and I got a message from a man named Derek, and he's just the greatest guy. We are together now, and that makes me really happy. I sprayed that spray on everything. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of MAC Strobe cream. It's the original plain MAC Strobe cream. It feels hydrating and offers a little bit of shine. Not a ton, but it's subtle. I'm going to let that sink in a little bit. But yeah, Derek is sweet. He's kind. He is tall. He's about 6'1", 6'2". So sweet. And I am supposed to see him tomorrow. So while I'm not busy, I thought I'd put on a little makeup. Now we're going to go in with our L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Primer. Every time I think I'm running out of this stuff, more comes out. It is a never-ending product. And you don't need a lot. I use just a little. It does blur a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's not like the Benefit Professional. I think that one and the Smashbox Photo Finish are my two favorite primers. Now that we have our primer on, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Blendable Foundation in the shade Natural Ivory C2. I'm just going to pour a little out on my hand. That should be enough. And I'm just going to dot this all over. Try not to get any on my shirt. And let's just pounce this in. It is Saturday, and I'm working. I work almost every weekend. As a matter of fact, I think I worked every weekend since I started working here in July or late August. That's okay though. Not a lot happens. Or that's not true. I haven't worked every weekend. That's not true at all. When I first started, I had weekends off. Most weekends. I forgot my headband. Need a little bit more. But what are you guys doing on this lovely weekend of ours? The temperature is amazing. I love that fall is here. Let's bring you guys in closer so I can see what I'm doing. Get that nose crack. Okay. Now we're going to put this up. I'm putting things up as I go. I've got everything spread out. Now we're going to go in with our CoverGirl All Day Outlast Concealer in the shade 820 Light. If I can open it. Put a little there. Cover up these eye bags. Do a little spot concealing. Okay. Put the lid on that. Can we talk about how pretty this bag is? Isn't this bag pretty? Oh, I think someone's coming in. I just heard a car horn. Pause, please. Okay, had to actually work a little bit. Now we're going to go in with some powder. We're going to use the Photo Balm powder by the Balm Cosmetics in the shade, I think it's just called Light. I could never, yeah, it's just shade Light. And I was trying to keep makeup off my clothes, and I got makeup on my clothes. Yep. All over my clothes. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to take my big brush, really get into this powder, and start powdering my face. But Derek lives about 20 minutes or so away from me, which isn't bad, because I had guys messaging me who lived 6 and 8 hours away. No. Absolutely not. That is too far. I don't do long distance relationships. Okay, put up our powder. Put up our big brush. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and go into my Sephora contour in the shade 01 Fair to Light. It is the lightest shade I believe they have, and I can never get it open. There we go. It's just a nice cool toned, almost gray shade. And we're just gonna put on a little bit. Just a little. I took minimal brushes with me today because I knew I would have minimal space to work with. And I was trying to think, okay, what brushes can multitask? And this Real Techniques blush brush is a great multitasker. I'm going to do contour, bronzer, and blush with it. Get this jawline. Okay, now we're going to put up our contour. And we're going to go into our Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Fair to Light. It's just a beautiful, almost satin finish bronzer. With my hair. Gonna have to work on that before he gets here. But he won't be here for a while. It's like 1:30 in the morning. He's coming in the morning. Later in the morning, I mean. It's already morning, technically. So I guess it would be Sunday and not Saturday. Okay. I went a little heavy on the bronzer up here. That's okay. Let me get our powder brush wherever it decided to land. Just buff that out a little. Put up our bronzer. Now we're going to take the Femme Couture, the Rosé All Day powder blush in the shade Chic Bloom. Beautiful satin blush. But it's hard to pick up on the brush. You've really got to get in there. I mean, really got to get in there. But it's a beautiful blush. It's a really beautiful blush. Excuse me. Had to do that though. Put a little on the tip of the nose. Yeah. Put our blush up. Clean it off a little on our hand. And now we're going to take the Too Faced Love Light highlighter in the shade Blinded by the Light. How cute is this packaging? Is this the one that's... No, it's not. It's a beautiful champagne-y colored highlight. We're going to put the blush brush up and get our highlighting brush and really put it on there. That's a pretty highlight. It's not an in-your-face highlight, but it's just a really beautiful highlight. I like to put this stuff all over my face. And now we're going to get the blush brush back out because I went ahead of myself. And I'm going to use the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle. It's just a pretty satin product. I wouldn't call it a highlight. It's not a blush. But and you got to really dig in, like really dig in. I'm just going to put it over my blush, because I think it gives your blush something special. Now we can put all that up. Okay, now for eyebrows. I'm still using my Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in the shade Brunettes Do It Better. And as you see, it is a much loved product. I'm gonna just brush out the brows. And just start filling them in. It's a very forgiving product. I don't know why I can't talk while I do this part of my makeup. Like I always say, it's not brain surgery. But for some reason, I can never talk while I do my eyebrows. They're not twins, but I would call them sisters. Okay, close enough. Put our cap back on. Clean off my shirt. Don't wear black or white when you're trying to do your makeup. They're okay. Now, for eyeshadow, we're going to keep it real simple, but we're going to use the Chocolate Bonbon palette by Too Faced. Oh, it smells so good. It smells good, and as you can see, it is a much loved palette, especially that color. We're going to take a big fluffy brush and go into the shade Divinity. It's a very powdery palette. There's a lot of kickback I forgot about that. Oh, the smell. It smells so good. Okay. Now we're going to go into the shade Almond Truffle. Same brush. And we're going to put that in the crease and just a little above. It's just a real pretty color. Get close. Okay. Now we're going to go into the color Mocha. And we're going to use a smaller fluffy brush. And put that right in the crease and on the outside. But yeah, what are y'all doing on your weekend? Anything fun? Interesting? Let me know. I need a sippy. That's better. Still working with that shade Mocha. Okay. Now I think I'm going to go into the shade. Let's get a different brush. I'm going to take a more flat brush, get the fuzz off of it. And I think I'm going to go into Molasses Chip, which is this pretty shade here. Pick up a good amount of product and put that all over the lid. Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty color. Yeah, I like that. Now we're going to take a small precision brush, like a medium-sized pencil brush, and we're going to take that Shadow Almond Truffle and we're going to run it underneath. Left eye's watering. Okay, and now we're going to take the shade Mocha and put it on the outer half. And just kind of connect the outer corner. I'm going to finish running it all the way through. Just connect all that together. Okay, I like it. I like it. Now we can put that up. Put up our eyebrow brushes, eye brushes, our highlighting brush. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Try not to make a mess with it. It's a nice basic mascara. It's pretty good at volumizing, but not so hot when it comes to lengthening. Do our lower lashes. Okay. Do the other eye. I don't know why my mouth hangs open when I do this. Reminds me of a fish. Okay. Now for spray. We're going to use the Boscia White Charcoal Setting Spray. It is supposed to be mattifying, but I don't find it to be very mattifying. But it's a decent setting spray, but you really got to shake it. Otherwise, you're going to get white dots all over your face. And I really hate how this smells. I'm not a fan. Let's wave that in. Smells very chemically. Yeah. Yeah. Not a fan. Put that away. Sippy sippy. Now that that's dry, we're going to go in with our Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist. that away. Do a good fan. Oops. I hate how I got foundation right there. For lips, since my lips have been very, very dry, in one of my Ipsy bags, I got this e.l.f. lip oil. It's called the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. In the shade... I have no idea, I can't read it. It's got a really fat doe foot. I mean, really fat. It doesn't have much color to it. It looks like it would, but once you put it on, there's not much color. Okay. Now we gotta brush this hair. I need another haircut. My hair is getting out of control. This should be really short, and it's like hella long. Okay, guys. We are finished. Got my little bat for Halloween. So what did y'all think? What do you think of the look? It's very soft. There's not a lot going on. Got some mascara. That's better. It's a very soft look. But I am at work. But I think it's pretty. And I think Derek will think it's pretty. Just tuck this hair behind my ears. It's irritating me. But okay. Thank you for joining me, beauties. I hope you have a great day. When most of you wake up, if for my night shift people, I hope you're having a good night / day, whatever it is. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, beauties. Stay beautiful.